That was a strong performance from the third semester students. We feel like we was in the past with our ancestors. Now I would like to call upon this our brother Bobo Keachmi from first semester for the beatboxing.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Bobo, and I'll be representing first semester. Drop the beat. I'm gonna burn this tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna move this girl tonight, bro. I'm gonna hit the evil. I'm gonna give my 100%, bro. I'm gonna burn this tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna move this girl tonight, bro. I'm gonna hit the evil. I'm gonna give my 100%. I'm gonna burn this tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna move this girl tonight, bro. I'm gonna hit the ball. I'm gonna give my 100%, bro. I'm gonna burn this tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna move this girl tonight, bro. I'm gonna give the ball. I'm gonna give my 100%. Thank you.
For our work cry competition, I would like to call the in-church. Please come and take your time.
Hello everyone. Good afternoon. I hope you're all having a good time. So we're very delightful to have our guest here. So before we start our competition, that is the war cry Howling, I would like to welcome our guest. So our special guest is Vinika Yepthomi, and she is also an alumni of Tetso College from History Department. She is an artist under Task Force of Music and Arts, TAFMA, Voice of Nagaland 2015, and she was also the former member of Pretty Rhythm. Welcome, Vinika. Okay, now to welcome her friend also, I'll give time to Sir Akatulu.
Okay, hello everyone. I will just continue with the introduction, okay? Vinika was my student, just like you. One day, you will also be like her, right? After studying from Tetso, you'll become someone, you'll come back like this, right? Okay, and she's not alone. She came with her friend. Her name is also Akatuli. My name is Akatulu. Her name is Akatuli, and we warmly welcome both of you. Okay, I will just start up with a howling competition and war cry. Before we start this competition, it's not a competition, but it's just a party. You have to participate. Don't think that you are perfect, but it's about you coming up here and participating and know the way of our ancestors. Our ancestors, they howl. They do war cry in time of happiness, in time of war, in time of victory. And we have different aspects of this howling and war cry. So some of them, they howl, okay? After war, after the victory, some of them, they howl because of festival, they enjoy. So we have different meaning on this, okay? So
Okay, this is very sudden. And I think the last time I howled was 2019 opening of Hornbill. And this is the first time I'm going to do after that. That is like after I graduated from Tetso College. So if I don't nail it, please don't mind me. Okay. So, thank you. All the best to all the contestants.
Thank you so much, Miss Vinika. It was awesome, right? I think Tetso students, they have this kind of talent. Okay, our judge will be our only special guest, okay, Vinika. She will choose the best out of 11, okay? Out of 11, okay? So, one by one, from this side, right? Or from that side? Please, from which side? Okay, from Inaku. Okay, no, someone is asking from that side. No. Oh, which side? Inaku side, right? Okay. You should take 2 minutes each, okay? You can take more also, but not less than 2 minutes. Okay, Inaku first. Okay, wait. That is just a rehearsal. You have to go near the mic. Okay, thank you so much, Inaku. You tried. Okay, next. Remben. Remben. It's okay, try one more. You can try once more. You can try, it's okay. Remben, thank you so much. That was a lovely performance. Give a clap. Okay, now for Atunali. Lisa. Kuputo, he can try your best. Kuputo, please closer to the mic. Kivika next. I think, wait. I think you need to take more time. That's too short, right? At least we need 2 minutes. Okay, next. Woo! Now, Sir Mangay.
Okay, I'm going to mess it up.
You can do it.
Can I take a minute? It's not coming up.
Okay, then, after that, Hitoki, you can come first. Okay, Lima-chan. Next, Hitoki.
Ahoy!
Try once more, Hitoki, you can do it.
Ahoy!
Thank you so much. Okay, before Sir Mangay perform, I want to ask one student again. Gideon, please come up, Gideon. Gideon. Here, requested out here. Gideon, please come down here. First. Gideon. After this, Sir Mangay, okay? First semester, Gideon, he will be performing Howling. Yes, he can take the stage now. Thank you so much, Gideon. You can stay back, please. Yes, the last and the special one, right?
It doesn't come out.
No disturbance, please.
So can I just excuse myself?
So give it a try, please. After Sir Mangay. Okay, thank you so much, sir. Okay, thank you all the participants. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you all the participants. The result will be out at last, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you to all the participants. It was such a lovely, amazing, can't be behind a whole crochet. So, Sir Abdullah hold all up, like it was like he was taking all his frustration on the mic. So, I'm sorry about that, sir. No hard feelings. Please don't film me in the external. So up next, we have our special appearance. So before we give time for the special appearance, I would like to call upon our guests. We history department have prepared a small gift to show our love and appreciation. So I would like to call upon our guests to come and Louis. So for that, I would like to call us our lovely Miss Ross to come and hand over our token of giveaway. Would you like ini? Let's all give a big round of applause. Beautiful and handsome audience, are you enjoying the show? If you're enjoying, can I get a ooh? Very good, thank you. So, Kiguro, what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say and waste your time since there's a technical issue? Kiguro, whole after seeing the whole me myself, I'm getting sore throat. So let's let him speak for a while.
I don't know what to say, but
Come on, man, show us some energy. You're a boy. Show us what a man can say. Just like, oh.
okay then. Well,
Beatbox ko na, di ka tay. Chalo. Yay!
Thank you all for being patient, for remaining here, for showing us the love and support. It's not really stand-up comedy, as in, you have to stand up. This actually no rules. It's been labeled as a competition, but not really a competition. It's just a platform for, this budding comedians who are always, in the classroom cracking jokes, and I have identified them and, made them come here and share the stories and their jokes. Okay, I really didn't realize that I will be taken seriously for coming up with this idea, like in a history fest, like who has a comedy, comedy program. But I guess as a historian, as a discipline, history as a discipline, we are, bombarded, we are replete with wars, conflicts, ravages, horrors of conflicts, right? And sometimes it kind of bogs you down, and you tend to become consumed by these stories, right? So I think laughter is a good way to relieve and release all these, these inner tensions that might kind of pile up. So and that's really the motivation, okay? And also I feel laughter provides us with a sense of humility, I guess, to connect with people, to the ability to laugh, to make people laugh, and especially to laugh at ourselves. Okay, that's a very unique human gift, I feel, and it kind of helps us develop humility, a sense of humility, a sense of connection with people. I think that's the whole idea. Having said that, I don't want to delve too deep into the theme and the idea. I just want to, since this is a comedy program, I just want to share a couple of jokes with you all, okay? And no jokes is complete without poking fun at your colleagues, right? So I take the opportunity. But before I do that, I would just like to apologize, because Nagaland, it's a land of festivals, but it's also, now it has come to be associated with the land of apologies, right? So before anyone's sentiments, are hurt, I would just like to apologize in advance. All right, so where is Sir Akatolu? Because he's the disciplinarian guy and I better be careful, right? And just try out my jokes first at him, okay? Okay, do you guys know, so if Sir Akatulu, he is very hardworking, he's always running around. So I think he desperately needs to go on a holiday, right? So if there would be this place, if there was a place that he would go, where do you think he would choose to go? Any guesses from the students? Sorry? Sir Akatulu, again, let me just tell, okay? I think he would, Sir Akatulu would probably go to Honolulu, okay? Maybe, perhaps. Miss Hovitoli, she's far too jolly, and I don't know, like, I have any jokes, any jokes on her. Sir Amit, I'm very jealous of Sir Amit, The love and affection, having been born and brought up in Nagaland, but this guy is just coming from outside, and the love and adoration that he's getting from people, it makes me really jealous. And I wonder what's the reason behind that. And I really found out why is that so. Can you guess why Sir Amit is being adored so much? Sorry? Sorry? He's smart, yes, definitely, no question about that. Any guesses? The staff also can participate. Because he's a myth, right? Mongso, Amit. All right. Miss Isrose, I wonder where she is. But you know the story, right? Every rose has its thorn, right? And but we don't see the thorn when she, of course we don't see the thorn. But I was wondering if she had a thorn, where would be this thorn? Can you guess? Every rose has a thorn. Where would Miss Rose's thorn will be if she had one? Yes. After much research, we've come to the finding that it lies somewhere in the east. Okay. All right. Miss Akali. Miss Akali, we know she is devout. She's she is very serious about the word of God, right? But if she would have been born as a goddess, okay, a Hindu goddess, which Hindu goddess do you think she would be born as? That's an easy one, right? Ma Kali, right? All right. The festival is around the corner. Anyways, I just take this opportunity again to share a couple of jokes from Hamjaiga. Hamjaiga stories were told to us as children by our parents, by grandparents, okay? And I did not realize that this character was actually a real character, okay? We really took Hamjaiga to be a fictitious character. But as my interest grew towards narratives and oral tradition, I came to find out that this guy was not only a real Nepali character, but he belonged to the same community as I did, okay? So some comedy and some humor runs in my blood, I guess, okay? So I'll just crack a couple of jokes by Hamjaiga, all right? So Hamjaiga, his story, he was born in Darjeeling in the 1920s, and he worked in Calcutta. He wanted to be a pilot, and then he came, and he had very nascent dreams about being a pilot without having any formal education. But I don't want to go too deep into the history, because it's about it's not about Historia, this program, it's about hysteria, I guess, right? Anyway, so I'll share a couple of Hamjaiga tales with you all. The first one is Hamjaiga's encounter with the British, okay? Since we are all studying history and we study a lot of colonial history, so this is Hamjaiga's encounter with the colonial past, okay, the colonial authorities. So this one time, Hamjaiga is, with his friends, two of his friends, and they are gathered around a nice mango tree, just like the one we have here outside. Okay, so this British officer comes to them, walks up to them, and he goes like, and Britishers were very, authoritative, and he comes to one of the friend, Hamjaiga's friend, and he asks Hamjaiga, can you tell me which is your favorite flower? And the friend, he thought like this guy is being very nice and asking him about flowers. So he thought of the most romantic flower he could imagine. And he said, a lotus, okay? And the officer replied, you know what, I wipe my ass with this flower. And he got very offended, obviously, and he left, okay? And after that, it was, the other friend's turn, okay, with Hum Jayega. And he even thought, like, why in the world would he say lotus? It doesn't even grow here, no? He could have said something like, jasmine. So as he was thinking about this, the officer, in fact, came to him and asked, what is your favorite flower? And he said, in the most beautiful way he could, it's a jasmine, right? And the officer again, you know what? I wipe my ass with that too, right? So the next is Hum Jayega's turn. So Hum Jayega, again, he's being interrogated and asked this question, which is your favorite flower? And Hum Jayega, because he knew, this officer was mean, so he said, you know what, my favorite flower is cactus. Now go and wipe your ass with that. All right. The last one, okay? The last one, the last Hum Jayega joke. So this is post-independent India, post-modern India, consumer market economy India. He's here, okay, in the 21st century, and he's obese, right? A lot of the people in today's world are, suffering with obesity problems, right? So Hum Jayega is also suffering with obesity, and he goes to a doctor, and the doctor says, you have to walk every day for the next walk 8 kilometers for the next 300 days if you want to solve this problem. So he takes this advice seriously, and he goes back home, and he goes on this regime, okay? For the next 300 days, he walks for 8 kilometers indeed, okay? And one fine day, he calls the doctor, and the doctor is like, who is this? This is Hum Jayega. Okay, but I don't know you. Remember you told me about walking 300 days for 8 kilometers? Yeah, I remember you. What's the issue? No, the thing is, like, I've really lost the weight, but there's one problem. Yeah, but what's the problem? The problem is that I'm 2,400 kilometers away from home. Okay? He's really, walked 300 days for 8 kilometers, and he is indeed 2,400 kilometers away from home. And thank you. I want to give this platform actually for the students who's shown really, given their best, I guess, like, despite all the problems, despite all the last minute information, they've come up here to show, to show you their what they've got. Okay, so I give this platform to them now. Thank you.
Peace and love, save me, I need my redemption. God.
Now I would like to call upon Mr. Tingam from 5th semester. Hello, check it out, yo. First of all, respected our special guests and our friends and different teaching staff of different departments. Hi guys, I hope you're hearing me. Oh, sorry, first of all, let me reveal my handsome face. Actually, I'm not a comedian, but I will try to tell something about that, that current, just say fun facts about the Naga society or whatever we are following till date. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Tingam from
fifth semester economics honors and 5.7 height. And complexions, not the black, the brown color. And actually, I'm not, as I said, I'm not a comedian, but sir told me to at least say something about that comedians. So, first of all, I'll come with the Instagram. What other boys think about kuti buriya se, Tetso College se. Pakka tero celebrities na Instagram la. Everybody agree? But people like us, we don't have even 100K followers till now because celebrities don't follow back to us. Actually, do you know the meaning of DM? Anybody? Actually, DM is not the direct message. That means DM full form is don't mingle with your friends. For instance, itu baru. For instance, if anyway, don't take into your heart, but just hear it and throw it out. This is just part of jokes. Some of you might be having whoever got the 10 plus, 20 plus K followers. I'll just mention that this says even the collaboration is changed to like collapse. DM for collapse. Yeah. What the? I just want to say that even if we don't know how much followers do you have, but just try to make friends with the one who used to mingle every day outside and inside the campus, because unless you update your current situation, your followers won't know your problems and needs. For instance, if you happen to meet accident in the roadside, your friend will help you, but your followers won't help you. I'll just talk like as a random, but again now coming back to the relationship. Do you know the difference meaning of love and crush? Actually, love is this we extract it out from our emotion, feelings from our heart. But crush, even I have lots of crush in our place. Sakal dia only me I don't know, eh? For instance, if I saw someone walking here and there, wow, itu my girl sundro though. That's called the crush. Again, this says everybody wants to show their nipa nipi in Instagram, no? And how do they save the names, you know? Soulmate, Yupo. Everybody know, ladies, what is the meaning of Yupo? Even me, I just Googled it just now and I know the meaning. Yupo means from Korean language that means honey. Yeah! Woo! And they were, most of you are having the boyfriend girl. Anybody please be confident. So I know you're already married. And this is even the nipa nipi, the below 18 years, they will be planning. I think most of you are planning for. Ay, muizun pacha iman lo day. Yeah. I know some of you even give the names, and some of you are planning how much you will take. Yeah. And his nipi will say, "Hey, muitu pisina lo, tuitai lo." Yeah. Ekta magi, ekta muta. And even the name is given now, Joseph Samuel. Yeah. And the Jenny Kim. And when they as if like they are going to marry until the last breath, and they will be saying, "Baby, you are the only one I will marry. You are the only person in this whole universe." Yeah. But as soon as when he or she don't reply how his message within 1 minute, they will say, "Break up." Mau taruh duit kelas nih. Yeah. plan, the family planning, how much they will produce. But as soon as when he or she don't reply message, immediately they will say, break up, I'm done with you. Again, I'll move ahead and now coming back to YouTuber. There are lots of YouTuber, uncountable YouTuber here in Nagaland. Even some of you are here, I think so. I'm so sorry. If you want me to follow them, just send me the link. DM me. Even as if even in our own house, this problem which is attached to our room, we have to go with the dress up with branded shoe, with Instagram t-shirt or whatever pants. I don't know how to call them, but as soon as even in the parliament, YouTuber will there. Hello, bros. How are your name? Who is the present Prime Minister of India? Who is the present Chief Minister of Nagaland? It's a silly question. At least we know who is the President, who is Prime Minister. Yeah. Even in the roadside, whenever we go, especially in the Charshot area, everybody hope know that I so allow shay. Yo, bro, how are you? Please, tell them yeah. And I heard that as if he or she is creating the content which is perfect and which we like, we will be following them. And before even they started with the contents, please like and subscribe, share to my YouTube channel. Kushi palo to gumbo to. And lastly, I'm done here. Kamsamnida sarangi. Thank you, everyone.
Hello. Check. You. Good morning, everyone. I mean, afternoon. I'm not a good comedian, okay? And this is my first time performing in the in stage. You see, when Sir Akatulu, he was requesting everyone of us to like take part to every boys, but none of them take part. But I saw him I saw it in his eyes, water drop, he was crying a bit. So I just look at him. I think it's time to be a superhero. You see, this comedian, right? So I think we will be acting we will be acting weird or like do some funny things, our actions, but don't take it too serious or sometimes comedians might hurt your feelings too. But wait, I'll come back again. Wait, I'll be back. I'll change myself and come back. This is right. Okay, but I'll be speaking some Nagamese because without Nagamese it's boring, half Nagamese, half English. Okay, no problems, right? So firstly I would like to talk about myself. When I first entered this college, when I joined, I met a guy. His name is Hagai. No, he was a bit short. I'm so short, but not so short. Like that. But when I met him, he said, "Hey, apna naam kaun ase?" And I said, "It's like that. My name is Lala. And yeah, I'll just talk in short, okay?" And then he said, "Oh, that's nice then. One day he called me to the parlor, barber shop to trim his hair. And then he said, wait, Moi Julika the other to buy thagi basido. So and I said okay. Then there were two ladies, and that two ladies were gossiping about him. Hey, sadini, thagi to sabido mula chata para khata se ko. Basido. Well to moi to moi bi to honina lop khushi pa na ide. Sa as a friend na to moi na kasi we jabo tahan to ki nako pare. Just said then. Again that her friend sadini to sadini apni tai kenya koi dilibi to mula sarta to folding la to mantun jana ko bina na ko dishi well to bedu itu thai kisi to college tala na funny incident to well to moi ekta like dream ekta paisho dena crash bi bishe se moi bi ita to sai na ita 11 ushe ita age de 10 thakise ita sai 11 ushe ado ekta ke sapna de paisho na jana well to gumai thakisile to moi to ekla birai thakiside sapna de well to moila like she hold my hand she suddenly come and hold my hand in my dream and I was like why it's like it was so warm and she said let's go for a ride like and when I was when I was sleeping and in my dream like the fan was spinning and it sounds like gari la hawa sun da gisu to moi to umai da gisu to utishi de to mula gungo sadik tamu ge uthai jana ge to mu utisile are itu no to like go utisile mula ga hat to gai chui da gisu to mula bai la hat ke chui de bai ke chui da gisu to dunia kona na bishi kya hoise movie aro ekta funny incident do like time up okay. Thank you.
Okay, now before we move on to our next participant, like too much laughter is also not good. Like we might die of laughter, so let's just give some moment to our what do you call it? Yeah, special performance. So let's give a round of applause for our special appearance.
Hello everyone, once again, and hard luck, but it's okay, it happens. This is unavoidable. And first of all, I would like to thank the whole of history department, especially the HODs for having me here. And I just recently passed out like 2 years ago, and I am no one, I'm nothing, but still you guys thought of me as being capable to be one of the special appearances for this History Fest, and it really means a lot to me. So thank you so much to the teachers and the students, my brothers and sisters of History Department, and to everyone who is here today. Before I do away with my special performance, I'd like to share a little bit about my journey here in Tetso College. I am so happy to be standing here again because before I used to be very nervous to even stand and give a group song and stuff. And I was not the very extrovert kind of person. I was very introvert when I first came, but I served as the assistant CR from the very first year, and from that year itself, from that day itself, I've learned a lot from the college through friends who were working beside me in the student council, and I've also worked as a student music coordinator for a short period of time. And I'm so proud that Tetso College now has upgraded a lot, and there's no doubt, I think Tetso College has the most talented students, from dancers to singers to now I can see there are good comedians as well. So I'm so proud that my ex-college now is excelling a lot, not only in academics, but also in the field of music and arts in different forms. So actually I was asked to perform like a folk song because I've been doing folk songs with my band, Pretty Rhythm, for a long time, but due to some unavoidable situations, I had to go solo, and now I'm doing, and I'm a full-time solo artist now under TAFMA, that is under the government of Nagaland. So it's not a folk song, and you know, it might not be so relatable with the theme of the program, but I have a special performance for you guys. So it's the song, The Story. The song is very close to my heart. So yeah, track. All of these lines across my face tell you the story of who I am. So many stories of where I've been and how I got to where I am. Because even when I was black, you made me feel like a million bucks you do, and I was made for you. I climbed across the mountain top, swam all across the ocean blue. I crossed all the lines and I broke all the rules. But baby, I broke them all for you. Oh, because even when I was let broke, you made me feel like a million bucks you do. And I was made for you. The smile that's on my mouth, it's hiding the words that don't come out. And all of my friends who think that I'm blessed, they don't know my head is a mess. No, they don't know who I really am, and they don't know what I've been through like you do. And I was made for you. And all of these lines across my face tell you the story of who I am. So many stories of where I've been. And I got to where I am. Oh, but these stories don't stay anything when you've got no one to tell them to. It's true that I was made for you. Oh yeah, well it's true that I was made for you. Thank you so much.
It was indeed a lovely performance. So now we will resume back to our stand-up comedy. So the participants, please come and take the stage.
Oh my God, I'm feeling so shy. My shy is so high. So hi everyone. So our first brother who came for participating, Amit, was that our senior, right? He did very well. Can you hear me? So he did very well, okay? But before I start, I would like to say something. It's just for an entertainment purpose only, so don't take it seriously. Time din nagamis biko. So he was like, "Let me show you my handsome face." So the crowd was like, "Woo!" After removing his mask, the crowd was like, "Woo!" And also something that do love or crush love question. So like he was like, anyone knows about love, everyone knows, but crust, what is crust? So I was just thinking, maybe I understand why he have crush but no love. I'm just here because of Miss Rose, okay? Miss Rose was like, I have it, please you do okay? And she was smiling at me and I was, monte do, kinga olibi kudio. But now here, moi pasishe. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Hello. First of all, good evening everyone. My name is Yepthomi, and today I'll be saying some few jokes of my own. Even though if it's not funny, just laugh. Make me happy, I will be happy. And let the colleague know that Tetso College are enjoying. Okay. The first jokes. Once there was a guy named Bible. His father and mother were very holy guy. Girl, sorry. Sorry. Holy person. Father and mother. So his father was a pastor. So they pray, they believe in God. But his son, Paltu number one, never pray, never go to church. He will always be like drinking, smoking, even though his name was Bible. So one night, he was heavily drunk. It was 12 a.m. at night. So he was drunk. As he was going to his house, suddenly he realized something that before he reached his house, there are cemetery. So he stopped for a moment. And you think, he think nicely. And he said that that there's a ghost of a girl in that cemetery. Even though he was drunk, but he realized that. So he stopped for a moment and he think, what to do? If I go, the ghost will kill me. So he started to think, and suddenly he realized that, why should I think I should tell the name from the Bible and the ghost will be afraid. So he started to think, even though he said that he never studied Bible, he never go through Bible. So one thing came in his mind, Solomon. And even Solomon was a king, so the ghost will be afraid. So he was going like, Solomon, 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 Solomon. He was afraid, but still then. And suddenly, there was a dog shit. He slept and fell down. After he fell down, the Solomon name was already gone from his head. And he cannot realize what was the name. He was starting to think, and suddenly a name came on his mind, Mosolon. Mosolon. Solomon was gone, Mosolon was in. So he was going like Mosolon, 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 Mosolon. And suddenly, he was going through, he was about to reach the gate of his house. He was about to reach. And he was going Mosolon, Mosolon. And then the ghost was sitting at the side of the corner. The ghost was a very paltu ghost. He was sitting, nothing to do. He was very depression ghost. So the man, he crossed the ghost. And the man was going, Mosolon, Mosolon. And then the ghost heard the name Mosolon. And he looked back and said, Uru? And then the man he was going. And the distance was, he was here. The gate was like the door. He was about to reach. And then the ghost knocked in the head and said, it's not Mosolon, it's Solomon. And then the man, he jumped and reached his gate. Wow, what a unique power. And for the second one, once Esema and Lota, they decided to go for hunting. So they took the things like gettys, that gun, everything they took, and they went for hunting. And when they went for hunting, it was they went at 3 a.m. and then it was already at 10 p.m. at night. So it was already so night. So they decided to stay in the jungle, and so they decided to stay in the jungle, and then they decided to make fire. So the Sema and Lota, they went and searched for the sticks, and after 1 hour, they searched the stick, and they were ready to make the fire, and they realized that they did not brought a match stick. So it was already a waste of time. So the Lota told the Sema, it's already so late, so why don't we eat food right now? And then the Sema said, nice one, my bro. After that, they sat down, and then they took out the rice. After that, as they were eating the rice, the Lota said, Ita, I did not brought anything, so I brought this basting and aloo fry. And then he took out from the bag. And then the Sema said, nice one, bro. That basting and aloo fry are very good to eat with the rice. And so they were eating. And then the Sema, cunning number one, so he took out that akuni chutney with that pork and said, Ita, today is nothing so much special. I've just brought this akuni and that pork curry. And then the Lota said, nice one, bro. Akuni chutney and the pork are the best in Nagaland. And then it was at night. So, it was dark. So the Sema, he kept the chutney on the side. And then the Lota was searching for the chutney. It was night, cannot see. And then he was searching for that chutney. And then just in front of that chutney, there was a big animal shit. The Guru Pekana. And then he was about to sit. The Lota, he took the rice, and then he was searching. And then he got that sound, chak, chak, that animal shit. And then he took some rice and animal shit, and he started to eat. And then he said, Sati, ajidu tola chutney, I like this there sumye. After that, the Sema, he took the rice, and then he took that bastinga, aloo fry, and even he took some shit and he started to eat. And then the Sema said, I like this as well. And they were eating. And then they slept. And next morning when they wake up, they saw that the akuni chutney was on his place, and then a big animal shit was already eaten. And that's why the Lota, whenever they buy akuni from Sema, they smell the akuni. They want to make sure that whether it's a shit or akuni. And for the last one, once there was a Gombora in the village, and then the Gombora was so madly in love with a girl, even though the Gombora was already married. So the Gombora was so in love with the girl that he can do anything for the girl. So on one day, the Gombora wife, she passed away. And then on the funeral day, the girl, when the Gombora left, she also attended the funeral. So the girl, she was coming closer. And then the Gombora was here. The coffin box was here. And then the girl, she came near to the coffin box. And then as soon as the girl, she sat down, the Gombora, in order to impress the girl, he started to say, by looking at the wife, and said, my dear, now who will sit with me in the bolero? My dear, now who will waste all that money that I have in my account? My dear, now who will go for shopping and will go to beauty parlor and use all that money? My dear, now who will look after that 467 and that I've got for you? My dear, who will sit with me in the RCC building with me right now? Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Miss Likivi, for the lovely performance, although I don't understand what Sema Kotata Nabuche, but it was indeed a lovely performance. For up next, we have a special performance. For the special performance, we have called them from all the way from foreign. So I hope you guys will enjoy this foreign dance.
Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Check, check. Check, check, check. Good evening, everyone.
The song which I'm going to sing is Slow Hands. We should take this back to my place. That's what he said right to my face. 'Cause I want you bad. Yeah, I want you, baby. I've been thinking about it all day. And I hope you feel the same way. 'Cause I want you bad. Yeah, I want you, baby. Slow, slow hands, like sweat dripping down a dirty laundry. No chance that I'm living there without you. Only I know that I already know there when I stop and your plans and those slow hands. I just wanna take my time. We could do this, baby, all night. 'Cause I want you bad. Yeah, I want you, baby. Slow, slow hands, like sweat dripping down a dirty laundry. No chance that I'm living there without you on me. I know that I already know there when I stop and your planes and those slow hands. Thank you.
When I do it, I'll be catching fire, gasoline when I do it. Just 'cause you're packing, whoop down sound. That don't mean I'm never gonna take it like now, baby. You're the man, but I got the power. You make rain, but I make it shower. You should know, I'm the one who's in control. I let you come take the wind long as you don't forget.
Got the power.
मैंने तुझको देखा, तेरी और दिल फेंका, परी तू हेवन की, कहना है नजरों का। मैंने तुझको देखा, तेरी और दिल फेंका, परी तू हेवन की, कहना है नजरों का। चांद को कॉम्प्लेक्स दिया है तेरे चेहरे ने, तेरी ब्यूटी का नशा है दिल को लगा छूने।
नींद चुराए तेरी इसमें असना तूने शैल चुराया तेरा इसमें असना तूने
Start twerking like Miley. Hey girl, what you gonna do? Baby, I could give you a clue. Left, right, pop it to the left, to the right. Put your hands down to your shoes. Hot damn it, the way that you move is so dynamic. I'm a chill guy, but you make me panic. Face like a rose, booty Titanic. You about to know what's my favorite thing in the planet. When you back it up and you drop it down low. When you pick it up, girl, I'm ready to blow. I'ma stack it up and I'm spending it all. And I throw it up, let me bring it back. Start twerking like Miley, Start twerking like Miley, twerking like Miley, like Miley. Start twerking like Miley, start twerking like Miley, like Miley. Start twerking like Miley, twerking like Miley, like Miley. Start twerking like Miley.
Indeed, a fiery performance. Thank you, Miss Vipulu Koza, for this amazing dance. So now next we have the most exciting program. We kept the best for the last. So now we have fat eating competition. So I request all the participants come. Let's see who can eat the most fats. So please, contestants, please, participants, come and take your time.
We have fat eating competition, okay? Not actually exactly fat. In our tradition, we call it Sema community, okay? Naga, Sema Naga, okay? What we do is, we have this pork eating competition, okay? Fat, where we show our father-in-law, mother-in-law, okay? Where we show our braveness, how we eat, okay? Because in Sema we call it ourselves like we are warriors. So what we do is we have to show a little bit of manhood, okay? By eating the fat in such a way that you eat by biting it and peeling off the pork fats, okay? So we have to show to our mother-in-law, father-in-law, okay? To show that we are manly enough, right? So today, actually, we are, I think these days we have a lot of BP, high pressure, so we cannot eat so much fats, right? But we minimize a little bit, okay? So some of the contestant names, okay, participants, okay, I will call their name out. Please come up. Vilezo, first semester. Vilezo. Hitoka. Yes, come up, please. Naku, please bring the one chair. Bring the plastic chair. Nancy, please come up first. One plastic chair. Bring it up. Go a little bit. Come up, Nancy. Yes, where's Nancy? Where? Please come up. Vipini. I need one lady participant. Girls, you can do it at least. Miss Akali. Members. Miss Savitali. Wait, okay. Patient, okay, patient. You will be disqualified, okay, if you drink water before finishing these fats, okay? After finishing, you can have it, okay? And before also, you can have it. Lemon, yes, anytime, okay? Everything, wait, just to give. There's still one more seat, right? Dong Dong, please come up. Dong Dong, please come up, please. Dong Dong, please come up. Come up, come up. Don't come up, please. Come up. Okay, we'll start over. Okay, listen, participants. There will be only one winner, okay, who will finish it first, okay? And the second rule is everyone should finish everything. No? Okay, sit. Then. Okay. Listen, okay, so the first one to finish, okay, even the fats plus skin, okay? Everything you have to finish it. So I will start counting from 10, okay? 10, from like 10, audience will shout 10, 9, 8, 7. From 1, you start eating, okay? No, you can take as much time you can, okay? But the thing is that you have to finish everything. We'll check your mouth, okay? Whoever finished, raise your hand, okay? Audience, please count from 10. Count down, okay? 10, 9, 8, go! Yes, you can do it! Raise your hand, okay, if you're done. You can have the lime. Yes, Dong Dong is back. Please finish it. Yes, try to finish it. It's okay. Yes. No, still with hand. Still, okay? You have to finish everything. Still in the mouth. You have to finish it. Yes. Yes, Hitoka and Hitoka, why are you hiding? Oh, good. Oh, okay, you have to finish it. Second, we'll just seconds. Okay, please come up here. Come on. Just sit, okay? Those are not finished. Zaki, please. So Zaki first, okay? Zaki, you can go back, okay? Finish it. Take this stuff. Okay, second, Colin. Third, we need third also. Finish it, it's okay. Try to finish it, please. Second, Colin, okay? Okay, please, everyone, pick up the face that you have like this in your hand. Everyone, please pick it up. Okay. We need third, please. Kibo, you can do it. Audience, anyone? So, Kibo. Dong. Dong, you can do it. Yes. What about you? Done with the thing. Can you please check it? Just take it out. Oh, yes. You'll get a punishment, okay? You have not even started. The third will be done. Hitoga, show me. Sure. Okay, the third goes to Hitoga from 5th semester. Okay, those who have not finished, you can take it. That's the gift. Thank you so much. All of you, let's give a big hand. Take it.
Okay, we are running out of schedule. Actually, that's what had happened. We wanted to announce the raffle draw, but since due to shortage of time, we'll do it some other day. I want to take this opportunity to thank everyone for bearing with us despite the weather condition. I could not thank individually, everyone and all, but whether it's be the student or the teachers, everyone, thank you so much for your time, and even our guests also. Just our humble preparation, we couldn't do that much at such a short period of time, but thank you so much for your presence. And then thank you to the other faculties also for being present here and being part of this celebration. We really appreciate it, and I hope to my students, I hope it was worth it, and I am sure you are taking back with a good memory. Thank you.